I just read the news that Hainan Air is going to fly to here. And I want to help our good friend, all of you, in the tourism and hotel business, to bring more people to come to Hawaii. Because in China, they know who I am, because they're all my relatives. And when I said Martin who, they said, oh, Martin Yan. It's Titus student. That's what they would say. Titus Chen student. My good friend, Master Chef Titus, is here.
I just want to say a few words because Martin is such a great chef, and after I took off, I used to be with Channel 2 for the past 20 years. And I'm just so glad somebody pick it up and do it so great. And Martin, not only a very good chef, he's also a very great man, because when he was doing great in Canada and very popular at that time, Sue and Martin haven't got married yet, and one evening I got a phone call, and this is Sue and Martin come down here, can we meet? And I was running the Oceania. Many of you young ladies wasn't even born yet, don't know what Oceania was. It was a huge floating restaurant, 8-story high, so we met. And ever since then, Martin still remember me. Now he got so popular, every time he come, he say, Charlie, let's go out for dinner. I said, Martin, if you pay, I go. So every time I pay and I come today again to enjoy a great dinner. And I want you to know, folks, he is not just a good cook, he's a good man. That is very important.
There's no grip. When you have no grip, you make one mistake, it's gone. And you cut, you make two mistakes, you'll never see this again. See, 2 fingers. See, that's why I am looking at Channel 2 again. Now,
yes, Channel 2.
if you make 3 mistakes, you never can be a student of Titus Chen or working at a seafood village, because when this only thing left, it's very, very hard to get a job in any kitchen. You cannot grab anything. This is not funny, okay? And then I want to show you, look at this, how to remove the seed from the bell pepper. Look at this. You seesaw your knife. Now, I want you to pay attention, okay? Seesaw your knife. Rotate your bell pepper. In split second, it's done. Seesaw, 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 seesaw. I hope one day I'll sit it on the Food Network and an iron shelf. In China, they always wonder, how can you feed 1.3 billion people? This is the key. Because in China, all you really need is this to feed 2 villages. You butterfly, and then you butterfly, and then you butterfly. You continue to do it until you no longer have any courage. Now, I am not kidding. I can do something. Look at this. Do you see that? China. Read it. China. I always said, I always tell people, the most important thing about anything is hard work, practice. And you continue to do this. And a lot of time, people ask me, Martin, how can you have such courage to do it? Because I have the courage that you do not have. Look at this. Because I have 2 more of this in my suitcase. Now after you do this, and then you julienne. Now I have cut 6 to 8 slices. Then I'll julienne. Okay, let me show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know I can do it and you cannot. Because I have this that you don't have. I cut into 55 to 70 slices. Let me show you. If you can do something like this, okay? All of these are so amazing. If you can do it, come out here and challenge me. I can do it with my eyes closed. People ask me, why do you close your eyes? That's the secret of my success. When I open my eye, I get nervous. So I don't look that I don't get nervous. Okay? Don't try it at home. I want to introduce you to my good friend, Master Chef So. Right here. We look alike, we're identical twins. Except he's younger than me. Today, we gotta be prepared. When the Japanese tourists come, you gotta have Japanese breakfast. When the Chinese come, you gotta have Chinese breakfast in your hotel. I'm not kidding. Doujang, you gotta have youtiao, all of these things. Okay, and then, of course, Mr. So, Chef So, know how to do all of these things. And I'm gonna show you a couple of things. And also I want to show you, this is something that you can learn, okay? Look at this. How do you peel the garlic? I learned it from Mr. So and Mr. Chen. A little wet like this, and the whole thing comes out like this. No big deal. Let me show you one more time. Look at this. One little whack, the whole thing comes out. Then you say, hey, I learned this from Chef Yan and Chef So. If it doesn't come out, it can be embarrassing, right? So what you should do is you should do it first and put it back. And you go, It always works. I'm not kidding. It works. Now how do the Chinese peel ginger? How do the Chinese peel ginger? Very simple. You hold onto this, you hold onto your knife, you peel ginger like this. You see that? I learned it from my mother, not from Chef Titus Chen. Peel your ginger. Okay? This way you only peel the skin. Now how do you peel the ginger at home? You use your spoon. Look at this. Look at that. This is how you peel your ginger. That's why I said you can actually learn something and use it at home. Teach your executive chef in your hotel. How do you mince ginger? 1, 2, 3, 4. You cut it into big pieces like this. Okay? Now, then you put it over here. You mince ginger right here. It's already minced. Look at this. Like a good politician, when I promise you, I keep the promise. I mince the ginger. Okay, Master Chef and our student is, Master Chef, when they work, they focus, total concentration. They don't talk. When they talk, they lost concentration. See? They concentrate so much that he has no time to talk. Mr. So and Chef So, in many occasions throughout our career, and he is a true master, just like Thai. And then put the egg. Has to be Hawaiian egg. The make egg from the mainland doesn't work. A tiny bit of dark soy. And you stir it with very gracefully. Do it. You look and see how you look at that. You see this? This is like Tai Chi, you see? And then shredded Chinese BS. Bamboo shoot. There's a lot of Chinese BS. Bean sprout, bamboo shoot, bean sauce, and then seafood and tofu. Dice. And then look for something else. And then vinegar. What makes it sour is the tanginess, is the vinegar. Tiny bit of sweetness, sugar. Yeah. And just stir them gently, and it is done. You can serve this right over here, okay? And you can heat it up in a clay pot. Put this right on top, and then I use the knife as a spatula. I convert it. Done.